Hello everybody. This class lesson title is Prejudice, the Bitter Truth and its Impact in Our Lives. Prejudice, in a nutshell, is ignorance towards others in a negative way. People who are prejudiced judge first before learning the facts. This specifically applies to others. So a prejudiced person would assume another person a certain stereotype based on a certain trait, such as race, religion, affliction, body type, gender, and much more. Um, why does prejudice exist in the first place? Why does an idea so negative towards certain groups rather still linger to this day in our everyday lives? The answer stems from the origin of ignorance, the fear of the unknown. Why this fear is applying to the less rational people. They will grow to become desperate to stop this fear, um, leading them to believe any and most likely the first prize were information. Even if the information is false, the more irrational people will also cling to this price information given to them and reject any that does not support it. Even if there's facts, um, with this misled information, it slams to a mainest consisting of what the person based on this the info and any other outside info supporting the original one. What ends up to be the end result is based, obtain, obtained, and most likely often say mind. The people with this tend to experience a sense of superiority over others, for forcing their beliefs to others that do not share it and rejecting any others that do not support it. Well, reasons for people to believe can easily be tied in with prejudice mindset from visual bullying to a certain physical trait of another person. I would know this from a personal experience. Example of experience as a victim of bullying. When I was blind were commonly because of my Asian Asian heritage. Clear example of racial bullying, and my smaller stature in comparison to my other classmates. Um, Prejudice to a vertical trait. Even if an individual is neither a bully nor the victim, prejudice can still leave an effect on them. It can cause them to judge new people based on a first impression or rumor, leading them to either like or dislike that new person entirely from from what they have either seen or read or heard. In short, prejudice is our negative judgment of others based on their physical traits, tastes, in popular culture and style, affiliated groups ethic. We as a human beings will always in one way or another be judgmental or what we do not know. This is a defense mechanism to counter the fear of the unknown. Now I have two activity. We can together to play some game. Activity 1. Pick some students in the class to talk about which kind of people are easy to be judged by others, such as blind people, someone who is disabled, women, and or after that, divided all the students into many groups. Students in each group think about whether the other people should do that and how to teach people not to bully others by their own. Then share the ideas with each other. At last, at last, each group draws a propaganda to promote not to judge people. Activity 2. To some students to talk about an experience suffering from prejudice. Each student should talk about their feeling and how they think about behavior bullying. Now I have some question to ask you guys. And question 1. What did you learn about in this class? Question 2. Do you know what it means to be